Why, hello, fellow Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel, where we can discuss current events, modern issues, and culture, all while keeping it as real as possible. Today, we're doing a first-time viewing reaction to Tom MacDonald's song Black and White, created in collaboration with Adam Calhoun and Dax. Now, we've seen all of these artists individually or with a couple of each other, but never all three together in one song. I'm looking forward to it a great deal. Let's get right into it. I've got the lyrics pulled up, so let's go.
In the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tougher the and we pop in the clutch. We ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat in a backyard like scrapyard. Got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals. They cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods in the trailer park. Trash that pack guns when I was.
Holy cow. Okay, we are coming out hot. This might be the fastest I've heard Tom rap yet. He is just spitting lyrics like crazy, though, and I'm liking every bit of them. They don't go anywhere without liquor and cigarettes. That's very, very white. Riding mechanical bulls, wonderful. You like to hunt, leave with a gun? Absolutely. White boy with a baseball bat and a bunch of face tattoos? Check. NASCAR? Check. Backyard looks like a scrapyard? Check. Oh, so far, just so good. Just so fast though, like it's hard to process the lyrics as he's spitting them, because they are coming quick. Let's back it up like 5 seconds, which is going to be like, 5 or 6 lines, but just bear with me. I am not used to rap this fast, so.
Acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods in the trailer park. Trash that pack guns when I was younger. They taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover.
Yes, come up for air, please, Tom. Don't pass out. Oh man. Coming for blood, running for cover, addicted to drugs in the gutter. Oh, we go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters. Sure, Tom. But thank you for taking a breath finally.
Thugs, we got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns, bumping Eminem, we all know the words, bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them, little bit of moonshine fire inside them, kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings, camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public, got ammo stashed in my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing, I told y'all before. I be on some white.
Ooh, that last line, we gone fishing, they gone missing. He's talking, it sounds like he's referring back to some diss tracks or some, I know there's a lot of back and forth between Tom and a couple other rappers. You got Eminem and a couple others that he's had diss tracks back and forth. So it's just hilarious. He's basically like, look, hey, we out going fishing. I don't know where they're at, but we're doing our thing and they're doing a great job at it so far. It looks like they're about to jump straight into a chorus. So let's back up a couple of seconds and get into it.
Can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there, shooters. I'm the white boy with the Mossberg pump. Sit shotgun when I pop the truck, the Northern a monster off the jump. I'm.
You know what though? I don't know too many white boys that don't have a Mossberg pump. Just saying. But ditching like Ferris Bueller, good reference. Love that movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Just wonderful classic movie. The end of that chorus was like, oh my God, he'd be on some white people shit. Oh, that just hit different. All right, let's back up a couple of seconds. Looks like we got that Mossberg shot he pointed at us. Let's keep going.
Shooters, I'm the white boy with the Mossberg pump. Sit shotgun when I pop the truck, the Northern a monster off the jump. I'm up, I rock lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he up and does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like stage for cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap news. music, bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at, now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face, they did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some...
Oh, wow. Okay, so a lot of Adam's lyrics there actually reminded me a lot about Eminem's music. Just some of the flow and the cadence and some of just the way that it sounded a lot like Eminem. Like shit, like, man, but now we're canceled. Look at us, like stage 4 cancer. Oof. But look at him, pull up your pants. I know he's taking shots at somebody with that lyric. But he's talking about all my guys got tattoos on their face. Shout out Tom. And what the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. I mean, the real classic boys from the rural areas, they don't care about none of that social media stuff. They really don't. And you know what? I miss that. I miss living in the Midwest. I miss small community. I miss just not caring about some of this nonsense. But I think part of the problem is when we do that and we isolate ourselves from the groups and we don't care about this nonsense, is that nonsense is left to thrive. And it infects and spreads like that stage 4 cancer that he just talked about. Social media is so destructive for our youth. Like, you think you should keep cigarettes away from people till they're 18? You should keep social media away from people until they're dead. Like, social media is just cancer. We need to knock it off. Let's keep going.
Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got cancer for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you push through claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just like you're...
Hell yeah. Let's go, Dax. So this is very interesting. So my only other exposure to Dax was To Be a Man. Very different style of song. So this is kind of similar to my initial entry into Nova Rockefeller's music, where the initial song I listened to was drastically different than the second. Same with Adam Calhoun's. These guys are all so versatile, it makes it so much more interesting to listen to them. I did not know Dax had this in him. This was great, and he is correct. It is not about skin color. It is not about any of that nonsense. It's not about left versus right, red versus blue, black versus white. Like, none of that shit matters. It just really doesn't. What matters is the content of your character. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had it so correct that he dreamt of a future where people were judged by the content of their character and not by the color of their skin. The color of somebody's skin does not tell you anything about them. It doesn't tell you where they're from. It doesn't tell you who they are. It doesn't tell you how they'll behave. Nothing. So why do we divide on that stuff? It doesn't make any sense. We should really spend our time getting to know each other better and talking to each other more instead of just staring at our phones and isolating ourselves along tribal and party lines. That shit is dumb. We should stop doing it. Let's keep going.
But won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want...
Oh, and by the way, you're killing it, Dax. Loving it.
Be enemies, just like you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view, beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. Crude, shrewd things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out on these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people hanging out the window of the...
Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna round it out with, instead of going white people, we're going, okay. I'm here for, you know what, so far, this song is awesome, high energy, just so much fun to listen to. So thank you to everybody who recommended all three of these artists individually, because it made me look at all their collaborations, and the fact that they all did one together made me really want to watch this song. And I'm glad that I did. So let's just round this thing out and finish it together, shall we? With some Black People. S.
Oh my God, he be on some black people. Hanging out the window of the trunk, screaming, I don't give a black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Okay. That was a ton of fun. That was actually a lot of fun to listen to. So again, like I said, thank you to the people who recommended all of these artists by themselves, because all three of them together was great. So thank you of those that have made it to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate you all. Please make sure if you like the video that you do like it and you leave a comment below to help out with the algorithm. If you want to see more reactions like this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon so that you can be notified when I upload additional content. Please share the video with friends and family, and if you have a recommendation for a future reaction, please make sure to leave that in a comment below, as almost all of the reactions on this channel come from audience recommendations from people just like you. Thank you all very much for all of the recommendations you've made, because I have a very long list of songs to get to, and I've been enjoying pretty much all of them so far. The only one so far that I really didn't understand, and maybe it'll grow on me over time, is the fire emoji song, because I just didn't know that type of music existed, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. But you know what? Maybe someday I will understand it enough to appreciate it more. And the more audience recommendations I have to do songs like that will give me that opportunity to grow in the music that I can appreciate. So thank you all for all of the recommendations you've given and will give in the future. Y'all are amazing. Take care of yourselves. Have a great week. God bless, and bye for now. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.